Hey, what is up, you guys? It is Tyler. Welcome back to the Tyler Williams channel. Welcome to another video. You guys already know this. I don't watch Raw. I don't. I really don't. Haven't watched it in a long time. And yeah, there was rumors going around on the internet about Roman Reigns being out with an injury. And I was sitting there like, oh, everyone's gonna come out the woodworks like, oh, this is a blessing, you know. Roman Reigns out on injury, he's got to relinquish the title, whatnot. I didn't pay any mind to it. I didn't really care. I don't follow rumors. I don't know. It's like I just don't care that much about it anymore because I don't watch WWE that often. I was at work, and I got a text from my sister. She said something along the lines like, I'm crying right now or something, and I'm like, what? I'm like, why? And she's like, Roman Reigns has cancer, and I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, no, he doesn't. Like, why are you lying? Well, Roman Reigns is our favorite wrestler, so I'm like, why would she be lying to me about something like that? Even if Roman Reigns wasn't her favorite wrestler, why would she lie about something like that? Like, so I'm sitting here like, the hell? That can't be. What? So I go in, I look it up, and sure enough, I see an article that says Roman Reigns relinquished the Universal Championship, diagnosed with leukemia. Leukemia being a sort of cancer that most people are diagnosed with at a young age. Roman Reigns being diagnosed with it as 22. And it is very upsetting. It is very, very upsetting to hear. You guys know I am not a fan of Roman Reigns. I haven't been for a long time. Earlier in the years, like 2015, 2014, I would say I truly dislike Roman Reigns. The dislike for him has dissipated as the years went on, and I could just say, like, oh, I just really don't like Roman Reigns like that. But I would never, ever, ever, ever wish anything like cancer upon my worst enemy or my least favorite wrestler or anyone for that matter. I would never wish anything upon that. So hearing that Roman Reigns has been diagnosed with cancer, and no matter how you look at it, like, oh, leukemia can be treatable and da-da-da-da, cancer is cancer, and you can die from that. Roman Reigns is at risk of death, and I hate to put that in someone's mind that he can die, but it's the truth. He can. So hearing that is just very depressing to hear. And it's even more depressing to hear because I have a cousin who years ago was diagnosed with leukemia. And hearing that Roman Reigns was diagnosed with leukemia kind of put my mind back to that moment when my mother told me that he was diagnosed with leukemia and how upset I was. So when that happened, I got an immediate flashback to that moment, and I immediately, all these emotions started. I didn't cry or anything, but like it just hit me like really, really hard in my chest, and I was like, oh my god. So, and not to mention his favorite wrestler, one of his favorite wrestlers is Roman Reigns. So I'm like, well, now I gotta tell him if he doesn't already know. So that's just a bundle of shit right then and there. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, Roman Reigns is one of the best, he's the greatest, he's this, he's that. My opinion on Roman Reigns is not going to change, you know. I never thought Roman Reigns was I thought Roman Reigns was a bad wrestler, bad promo cutter, whatnot. He's improved, okay? He's become a better version of what he used to be. I will be the first person to say that. Roman Reigns is not now my favorite wrestler or anything, but I will keep Joe and Hawaii in my thoughts because he is, at the end of the day, he is a human being who goes out there and risks his life, his health every single day to entertain us. And even though I'm not entertained by him, he's still attempting to entertain me with these matches. And I could say that yes, I've been entertained by Roman Reigns before. He's been in a number of matches that I've actually liked, and whether I could sit here and tell you that he didn't contribute much to it, but I can name at least one or two Roman Reigns matches that I like. I can name a segment that I liked of Roman Reigns, that being a segment with John Cena. You know, he has his glimmers and his moments. So I'm not going to sit here and say I have nothing good to say about him. Or I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, he's the greatest, he's this, he's that. But, you know, Roman Reigns, he's going to be there for now, you know. And when he does come back, I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to put the whole if thing out there because that's just wrong with me to do. But when he does come back, I'm probably going to end up cheering him, you know. I'm not going to boo him. I would feel very, very weird booing him after what just happened. I probably am going to end up cheering him. And I would never thought I'd see the day when I would cheer Roman Reigns, but I feel like I kind of would have to. I feel like you're putting in a place where you have to cheer him at this point. I would feel kind of bad if I did, you know? And, you know, I feel like this is what WWE or Vince McMahon wanted all along. Everyone's cheering Roman Reigns. Because at the end of the segment, everyone's saying, thank you, Roman. Everyone's cheering him. This is what they wanted all along. Everyone on Roman's side. And that's probably what they're going to get when he comes back. Now, I highly doubt this is the circumstances of what they wanted Roman to get cheered. And let me tell you, the last way I wanted Roman myself to become anything relatively close to a fan of Roman Reigns was sympathy. So, that being said, I really don't know how to end this video other than my thoughts, my prayers go out to him. And you guys comment down below how you are feeling about this situation. I'm going to make another video, probably going out right after this one, pertaining to the state of the Universal Championship, because the Universal Championship is now vacated and an announcement has gone out on what's going to happen, and I'm going to put my thoughts and opinions out on that right after this video. So, that being said, comment down below all your thoughts and opinions on this topic with Roman Reigns and all that kind of stuff. Put your prayers, your thoughts, and all that stuff, good vibes in the comment section down below. And yeah, love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.